Life does not change by hoping. I've said this before. Hope is not a strategy. You can't live your life like, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, things will turn out well for me. No, there's no hopefully. You need to be intentional. You need to be deliberate. You need to have a plan and execute on that plan. Review what you do every single week. Right, have I improved? No. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Let me change that. You can't grow what you don't measure. So week on week, you need to look at what you're doing and ensure that there's steady progress. And understand that it will take time for things to materialize. But be immersed in the process. Roll up your sleeves. Learn as much as possible. Aim to become the best in your industry. Just enough is not good enough. The mentality of doing just enough to get the result. No. There's a saying, a man that does more than what he is paid for will one day be paid for more than what he does. So tell yourself, no, I'm going to absolutely deliver the best possible service that I can. I will go above and beyond to ensure that I become remarkable in this line of work. Because why half-ass it? Why? If you're going to do something, do it properly. And look, it all starts with the small things. It starts with the small things. You can't expect to become a brilliant CEO who leads a company of 50 to 100 employees if your car is dirty. Now, you might be thinking, hang on a second, Ali, what's it got to do with your car? A lot. If your car is dirty and you look at your car and you're like, well, I'll clean it. And then maybe you start cleaning it, but you don't clean it properly. There's still a little bit of dirt and you look at it and you think, that'll do. No. If you're going to do something, do it properly. Why begin cleaning your car if you're not going to clean it fully? Remove all the dirt, all the crumbs from the back seats, all the packets of crisps and shit that you're eating, which you shouldn't be eating. Unless it's the occasional treat. But if you're going to do anything, do it properly. If you're going to clean your room, don't just lift off the ground, your socks and your underwear and just put it in a basket and that's it. No, clean the whole damn room properly. Hoover the floor, open the windows, remove the cobwebs if they're building up. Do it properly. Because complacency begins small, and then it grows roots, and it starts to affect every area of your life. Then you're in the gym, and you're like, this is hurting. Maybe you're benching, right? You're on a third rep, and you're like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. This is too heavy for me. When you had another 3 or 4 in you. But this mentality of complacency tells you, that'll do. No, it's not enough. Another 3, another 4. And it helps having a spot in the gym, of course. Someone there to say, now, come on, man, give me some more. Because a lot of the times we don't realize how strong and capable we are. But you must absolutely push yourself to the limits. Hard work is a conversation that people aren't really willing to have. How hard do you work? If you're being honest with yourself, when no one's around and it's just you and you, be honest with yourself. How hard am I working right now? I have these lofty dreams, right? These huge dreams. I want to achieve this. I want to travel here. I want to do this. I want to do that. Okay. What does your daily schedule look like? What does your weekly schedule look like? What is your grind? Because your grind style determines your lifestyle. You can't finish work, get home, send 2 emails out to potential suppliers if you have a clothing business, for example, and then that's it. Call it a day. No, that's not enough. 2 emails, not enough. It's not enough, nowhere near enough. It's all about volume. This whole conversation of quality versus quantity, right? The quality comes with the quantity. You need to bombard. For example, if you're a content creator, you need to bombard your YouTube channel, your TikTok, your Instagram with content. If people tell you you're doing too much, you're probably not doing too much. Because it may be annoying to some of your friends in the beginning, but later on when you're doing really well, it's all of a sudden inspirational what you're doing, right? Volume is everything. In everything. The volume of emails that you send out if you want to, collaborate with a brand, or you want to find the appropriate supplier for your clothing business. I mean, it's all about volume. If you're a trader, you need to backtest the market. Go back in time, 10, 15, 20 years. Backtest as much as possible so you have evidence of your strategy working. You've got the data, you've got the feedback. In everything that you do, volume is everything. It's key. As they say, ultimately, your reputation is built by your repetition of the work that you do. Repetition, repetition, repetition. You just keep going at it. Keep refining, tweaking, making adjustments until you eventually become world class. And people may call you an overnight success, but you weren't. There were countless nights where you stayed up burning the midnight oil, where you woke up early. People don't see that. People just see the result. But I want to make sure that you guys are aware that things take a bloody load of work, man. They really do. A ton of work. It's not what Instagram portrays, man. Yeah, passive income lifestyle. No. People that are selling you these dreams are being disingenuous. It's hard work, man. But, as they say, hard work works. It does. Now, yes, working smart helps. It certainly does. But working smart is not a substitute for working hard. You got to do both. Work hard, long hours, and smart. And then the degree of separation between you and your competition would just be insane. Most people think that, oh no, I just want to work smart. So they barely do anything. And they think if they send one email a week, but the email's perfect, that it will land them their dream client. You could get lucky, but in most cases, that email will go straight to spam. And if you only have one swing at bat every week, it's going to take you a long bloody time before you get a breakthrough. But if there's someone out there sending 100 emails out a day, that person will sure enough receive a response much quicker than the other person. And his breakthrough will happen much quicker. It's all about volume. How bad do you want this, man? Are you interested in this, or are you committed to this? Because commitment says, I will do it for as long as I need to and until things kick off. No, I will do it because I will do it up until the point. No, it's I will do it until. Not when I feel like it or when the sun's out. No, I will do this until. And I will continue, because success is not a destination. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. It's not a destination. You keep at it. You keep improving yourself. You keep becoming more valuable. Ultimately, the more valuable you become to the marketplace, the more you will be compensated. But it takes time and a lot of work. And if you're okay with that, well, then you have a remarkable life ahead of you. Don't run away from the work. Yes, it's not always fun, but you're not a child anymore. You're not playing video games. This is your life. This is your provision in the future. This is how you're going to take care of your wife in the future, your kids, your parents. So yes, it's going to take a lot of work. But you're going to face the hard work head on. You're going to embrace it. And you're going to build a reputation for yourself based on how hard you work. If people don't know you for being extremely hardworking, then you're doing something wrong. Inspire people with your work ethic. It doesn't mean you're a boring loser who has no social life. No. But lead the way by showing people what it actually takes to build something special. Because there's so many bad examples out there of people that are leading others astray through false bullshit, through get-rich-quick hypes, through scams. So you do things the right way. Show people through your work ethic how it's really done. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. Comment, let me know what you think down below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. See you in the next one.